What's up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with another Chicago Bears video. Let's get right into it. This report. So, the Chicago Bears are in love with Malik Nabers, as you already don't know that the Bears were at the Pro Day at LSU. They weren't watching Jane Daniels, which confirms that they're going to take Caleb Williams with them one overall pick. So, it's been reported by ML Football, which is a credible source, report the Chicago Bears love LSU star receiver Malik Nabers, according to ESPN, Caleb Williams, Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift, and Nabers. So I already know what the narrative is going to be about. Why would the Bears need a receiver when they have DJ Moore and Keenan Allen? Well, the simple reason is Keenan's only has a 1 year deal left on his contract, and people want to say this. Keenan Allen is getting old. He's 31. So the reason why the Bears may look for a receiver like Malik Nabers is to fill in that spot for a potential future. Like I said, the Bears are building for the future, and the right step is to get Caleb and then get Malik Nabers, and hopefully he lands there at number 9. So I already know what people are going to say. You don't need Malik Nabers or Roma Doomsday, so because you got DJ Moore and Keena. But the simple fact is, we have to prepare for the future because Keenan Allen only has like I said, an extension has yet to happen with Keenan Allen. And other than Tyler Scott and Velus Jones Jr., I don't think that they'll magically fill in the number 3 spot. So let's go to the draft board real quick. So uh let me zoom in for y'all who can't even see it. Chicago is going to take Caleb Williams. Then Washington's going to take a quarterback. New England's going to take a quarterback. It's going to be a fighting battle for Jaden Daniels or Drake May. Wouldn't be surprised if JJ gets so. Pay attention to the 4 and 5 spot. This is going to determine whether which receiver will fall to Chicago. Either that's Roma Doomsday or Malik Nabers. So Arizona, if they don't trade with the Minnesota Vikings, they're going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. And then at the 5 spot is where you really falls in the common denominator for Roma Doomsday or Malik Nabers. So if Minnesota does not trade up, the Chargers, do not be surprised if they take Malik Nabers because of the simple fact that they just traded Keenan Allen for a bag of chips. So it would be stupid if they didn't go receiver, but I wouldn't be surprised if Rome gets taken before Malik. The New York Giants probably will consider taking a quarterback. If they don't, they take Joe Alt. Now, Tennessee may be the fallen denominator for Malik Nabers because, yeah, they got Calvin Ridley, but DeAndre Hopkins is on the last year of his deal, so who knows if they want to go with receiver. And Atlanta, they're not going to go receiver. They're probably going to trade back with a team that needs a quarterback. And this lies to Chicago. The only common denominator that we will know if Malik or Rome falls is what Arizona does with the number 4 pick, which they're probably going to take Marvin Harrison. And number 5 is going to be really the common denominator, which teams will do. And I will say this. No, Ryan Poles is not going to trade up with any teams. He's not going to trade up with the Chargers. He's not going to trade up with the Titans. Ryan Poles only traded up one time in his. I'll be surprised if the Bears trade up to get Malik Nabers at number 5, which would cost obviously the 9th overall pick and possibly a future first round pick, because even though I do think Chicago is going to trade the number 9th overall pick and get a edge rusher, I don't necessarily think that you're most likely going to see Malik Nabers in a Chicago Bears uniform. Would it be nice? Yes. But at the same time, um, I don't expect even if Malik Nabers or Roma's there, I think the Ryan Poles, if he plays this smart, he trades down with a team that needs a quarterback. He gets a not really like a big haul, but like a big haul for this year. Um, and get like a second and a third round uh pick for it, and basically start from there. So I do think the Bears are going to trade back from 9, and that's the very logical thing to do. But if they take Malik Neighbors, that's fine. But at the same time, it's the lack of draft capital the Bears have. Like the Bears have 4 draft picks, and I want to make sure that we have a lot of picks as possible in this year's draft. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the Bears are in love with Malik Neighbors. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, but I don't see it happening. So, anyways, that's all. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. As always, thanks for watching and bear down.